Welcome back to viewers of this Python programming series. As we learned in the previous video, you may already be familiar with the data types in Python. So in this today's video, we will cover various string manipulation techniques and go in depth on how to manipulate strings successfully in Python. This will provide you a basic to advanced ability and in the game of programming. So then let's begin. In this string manipulation lesson, I'll show you how to define and use strings, introductions, sequences, and I also teach you about slicing, concatenations, and also advanced string manipulations. So let's explore some of the examples in action. So firstly, I'm going to my Visual Studio Code. So here I created already file called python.py file. So first let me demonstrate the two ways to declare it as strings. The first method is by placing the character inside of single quotes. I type a equal and then hello in the quotes. On the next line, when I type print followed by parenthesis and then click run button, my code returns the string hello as the output. You can easily see. The second method is similar but uses double quotes. I would enter it as b equal hello with double quotes. When I run the print function again, it also returns the string hello. So both quotation types are equally valid declaration methods. Declaration methods, the choice is a matter of personal preference, but it's best to pick one option and use it constantly throughout your code. Okay, not including both. You can take one of them, either single or double quotes. So in addition to the quotation types, you can declare single line or multi-line strings. An example of a single line strings can be a equal this a single line. I asked to print out the value of a. When I run it, the value is printed out as I declare it. However, there may be cases in which a string is very long and you want to break it up into segments to make it more readable. To do that, I can use the backslash key to create a multi-line strings. To declare a multi-line string, I type db equal followed by the string. This is a multi-line. Before continuing, I add a backslash at the end of the line. On the next line, I type the continuation of my string, line string example. So note that signs were spaced by the word line so that it's separated from the last word of the string on the previous line. Now when I run print on B, the backslash has the effect of joining both segments so that the output appears as a single string. So another thing you can do with strings is concatenation, which is the joining of separating strings. To demonstrate this, I first create two new variables, a equals hello with a space and then the b equals there. So when I run print this time with the parenthesis, I type a plus b and get back both strings joined together. The plus symbol is usually used as an arithmetic operator. We will cover this operation in our further video, so don't worry about this. So when applied on strings, it combines them instead. So one more thing to know about strings is that they are considered collection of characters. What this means is that much like in array, you can access indexes and you can also check the length of a string using the len or len function, short for len. So to give you an example, I try to name variable with a string value tag here my channel name will tag the universal. Now I want to print only the first character of the strings. To do so, I run print on name followed by characters index number inside square brackets. So string in Python are zero indexes. First letter means first letter begin with zero indexes. So meaning that the sequence count begins from 0. So 0 is a number that I placed in the brackets. When I click on run, I get back the letter T. I get back the letter T. If I change the number to 3 and run it again, I get the back letter of U. The fourth character is the string V. Next, let's check how many characters are in this string by using the len functions, which is called full form is length. I start a print function and in it I type len followed by the name variable inside of parentheses. When I click the run, it returns the length of this variable. In this video you learned about string in Python. Specifically, you would know now how to declare and use them and understand that they are sequences of characters. So see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.